Hey everybody, welcome into Lettermen Row. This is BuckIQ. I am Austin Ward, joined by the Heisman winner, the Ohio State great Troy Smith. You know we got to talk about some quarterbacks again, and
Right.
it was just a couple of weeks ago, Troy, that we were talking about Justin Fields and maybe starting a little bit of that Heisman buzz for him, but he just keeps going up and up. What have you thought about the trajectory of him now as he's 7-0 as the Ohio State starter?
Well, it's important if he definitely wants to be in the talks of any of the major awards at the end of the year. This is the point in time where he needs to show more of a peak, and he's doing just that. It's not easy going into different places in difficult circumstances and doing what he's doing. So more kudos to him and the guys up front. You know, I got to give them love.
Always some love. Yeah. Receivers, of course, too. Your guy Chris Olave, we're going to see him on these clips. But as you look at this, Troy, and we talked last year multiple times about Dwayne Haskins and how impressed you were with his arm.
Yeah.
Did you think that somebody could just come in and then right away challenge some of those records he put up?
No, I didn't, statistically, because he did some special things. But in 2019, the kids are so talented. Who knows what they're putting in the water? You know what I mean? Across the nation. I mean, a gem fell in our laps. And honestly, I thought we were going to take a couple steps back when it came to the passing game because of all of the rumors that you hear and you see about kids now. And he was, quote unquote, the next thing like Cam Newton.
Right.
He's his own man. Justin Fields is his own guy. And I'm glad he's building his own lore.
Threw 4 more touchdowns last week at Northwestern. Troy's going to break them all down for us right here as he gets ready for a physical test on Saturday against Wisconsin. Easy for me to say. Roll the tape. All right, Troy, you've been talking about Justin Fields and this arm for a while, and we broke it down a couple weeks ago, but it seems like even in the last couple of weeks he's taken another step forward as a passer. You agree with that? What do you see here?
I do, and I love to draw correlations. I love because these guys, and we've built a program to where the NFL is what we look like. Doesn't he look like one guy that wears number 15 for the Kansas City Chiefs to you?
He can sling it around.
I mean, that elongated release,
yeah.
His ability to keep plays alive, his mobility, his decision making. It looks like an NFL MVP to me. You know what I mean? It looks like Pat Mahomes.
It's pretty crazy that, this is the second year in a row that we're having these conversations and you're finding these NFL guys for Ohio State quarterbacks. I mean, he's not even done yet. He's got another full year before he could go to the league. I'm just wondering how much higher, how much better he can get, you think?
But see, that's the thing, and sky is the limit. You know what I mean? That's why they use the certain metaphors, glass ceilings over their head, things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because
this kid has the attributes that the next level wants. So why not pub him? Why not give him all of, the grace and, attention that he should get?
So this
Nothing gets done without my line up front, though. Come on, man.
I know.
Can't stop talking about my
I know, you got to give him
front.
love. And this is your other guy, Chris Olave, at the end there. He's making big plays and making it easy for Justin Fields to make this throw.
Exactly.
He wound up, he would throw 4 of them in this game against Northwestern. That one is obviously not the most difficult throw he'd make, but this second one, as we get to it here, I was kind of blown away by this one. Just he uncorked a bullet on this one.
Right, in between 2 guys.
Yeah, what do you think of this play here?
That's moxie, because I know for a fact that you never go broke, taking what the defense gives you. And to me, within the play read, his first read is there. Keep going. Yeah, this guy. So to a certain extent, hold on, where am I?
Is that you're in the middle there?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so to a certain extent, to me, because this whole portion of the field is vacant, this is where his eyes should be. But he's feeling himself. And 50% of the, position is swagger. And you can't take that away from the guy. And we want to see this type stuff. It looks like this is the type stuff Dwayne Haskins would do last year.
Right.
Pinpoint accuracy. Putting it right on him. The zebra standing away. Get out the way, zebra. Jesus.
Got a nice little screen
the zebras,
there for Jake.
Man. What are the zebras doing, man?
Just rips it there in the middle. Gets a little. J.K. Dobbins gets some extra block there from your boy, the zebra, on the way to the end zone. That's touchdown number 2.
Right.
The guy is just on fire. As we roll along here, J.K. Dobbins dancing into the end zone. He's trying to get to New York too. But this was the one that it looks effortless, I guess is the way I should put it. But this is not an easy throw, is it?
No, not on the run. I mean, any quarterback in the nation would tell you that the more We can stand, quote unquote, erect in the pocket, be pretty, no one touch us. You know, jersey, stay clean. Those are the type of throws that we want. So anytime you get to moving around and your mobility is a part of the throw, you know, your core is more of the throw than you think, and he's got to keep tight. He's got to keep his shoulder pointed, and he's doing it the way that is rarely taught with just a flick of the wrist. We usually taught to square those shoulders up and follow through on the throw, and this is what you're talking about, that shoulder strength.
1 to 10, how hard is that throw?
It's about an 8.
Okay.
And then obviously you're in, what is that, Evanston, Illinois, and their
on the road.
Yeah, their air isn't the same as ours. You know, you got some people saying some crazy things, screaming at them. So yeah, it's about an 8.
All right. Big throw, big execution. And then Justin Fields obviously still not done. He's got one more just for good measure here. And another guy looking to make an impact, Austin Mack, sneaks out and Justin Fields finds him and rips another one.
Yeah, I think this is along the lines of what we used to call adjusting and improvising, a little bit of A and I, because he fits this into a hole. And usually down here, it looks like Northwestern's playing a little bit of quarters all across the board, you know what I mean? So this linebacker out here is, I mean, deeper than the deepest in his zone.
Yeah.
So to be able to add a little bit of trajectory to that pass, get it over the Northwestern athlete, and let our guys celebrate, that's big time. Couple hitches in there, you know what I mean? That shows the arm strength too. That means a lot, man.
Is that an adjustment from Mack there to just sit in that zone there, Troy? I mean, if you had to guess.
To tell you the truth, I think so. I don't know the play call, but the ability to obviously see what's going on the field. I think he can feel that safety to his left, who's trying to, I think that's KJ Hill that's running up in
right
there.
here.
Yeah, I think that's trying to play him 2-1.
Gotcha.
Or it could be cover 3 then, now that I'm looking at it, because that looks like 4 under 3 deep, and that's usually what a corner does. They go 2-1 on the on your front side read. Yeah, so yeah, that could be cover 3. That's a bad defensive call down there, Northwestern. Jesus Christ, thank you. You should never play cover 3 down there, man.
Not against this guy, right?
No, that's a terrible call.
Terrible.
Yeah, it is, because the safety comes down backside. Yeah.
Terrible call, but if you make a bad call, Justin Fields is going to make you pay.
Yeah,
Troy
man,
Smith,
make him pay, man.
Troy Smith knows that, breaking it down for us, loving it at Lettermen Row for BuckIQ. Great to have Troy, the Heisman winner, back in here with us. For Troy, I'm Austin Ward. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe below to get the latest videos from Lettermen Row.
We got Letterman Live, we've got the practice report, we got rapid reaction. Hey, and you know we got BuckIQ with Zach Bourne.
For sure. We got recruiting breakdowns with Berm. We got whatever you need. Ohio State football and Ohio State athletics, we've got you covered here at Lettermen Row.